Hello everyone, welcome back to Sherwood Forest in the game Robin Hood Sherwood Builders and our latest instalment. Merlin here, hope all is well with yourself. It's been a little while since the last episode, and that's because I've been doing some off-screen work with the view of trying to get all the buildings as possible. So we now have the Trapper's Hut, we now have the shooting range, the training grounds, the tavern. We don't have the bottom two here, and I'm going to hold off on those for the time being because I don't think they're as important. I think they're more community-based. We've got all the workshop buildings, so furnace, blacksmith, kitchen, alchemy lab, weaving, mill, distillery and jewellers. And obviously with the production, we also have all the production buildings as well. Now there's also, because of this, I would need to build a load more houses. So you'll see across the forest, more houses have gone up. I'm going to still have to put some more up because when we come to upgrading these buildings, you're going to need to have workers in situ afterwards. So as you can see at the top of the screen, got 4 available, but they'll start to dissipate. So for example, my first port of call to upgrade is the shooting range. I've got the blacksmith, so I've now got a better sword, but I want a better bow and some better arrows, so I need to upgrade the shooting range. And as you can see here, it goes to 2 workers from 1, so once it's been done, you'll have one of those workers will then come off of there. But you can see then what will happen be available. I'll have steel head arrows, iron head arrows. It gives you more penetration for your armor, better critical chance as well. Better bows, so the damaged bows. At the moment, my bow is not as good as that. So again, it's ideal to get these one of these as soon as possible. So how do we upgrade a building? Now you will find on any buildings at the bottom here there are requirements. So in this case, you've got coins, spruce, wolf leather, and sulphur. Now, wolf leather comes from wolf hide, and some of you will be thinking, well, hang on a minute, the only place I can get them is by defeating the wolf gangs that are out and about in the forest. Actually, no, if you find a tavern, so we just come out of there, go into the map. So the map there, go to the map. If you find, not a tavern, a hunter, so for example over this sort of area, so this is the main camp, if you go to the hunter, then they will sell you hide. You can then come back and then convert that into your leather, so we will then be good to go. So let's upgrade the shooting range while we're here and get that done. So that's going to start building its way. Now, because of that, we're going to come out of this screen and we're going to head over to the shooting range because I'd like to see what I need to be able to construct a new bow and some new arrows. So let's head on over. There we go, all done. A nice sound that happens. So we go to our orange cloth table. Okay, so first of all, it's level 2, so we can straight away upgrade. So basically it's a backward leap. Okay, so that gives us that. And then we can use some more skills to unlock. So we'll unlock the longbow and we'll unlock the recurve bow. We'll also unlock these. And I want to do the explosive bow as well. It does take my points down to 2, but we're hoping to get a few more of them as we go along. Okay, so let's have a look and see what I need to do. So what's required? So these are the iron heads and the steel heads. Steel heads, you need steel ingots. So at the moment, I'm not there yet. Iron heads, you need iron ingots. Now I have got a fair bit of iron, so I can start doing that. Birch, I don't have a great deal of at the moment, so it looks like we may be looking to go out and about and get some birch as well. If I look at the explosive one, again it's birch and it's sulphur and it's tar. I'll check my own storage for birch. I'm not certain if I have got any, but I definitely have sulphur and I definitely have tar. In the meantime, let's look at the difference in the bows. So this bow, it launches arrows quickly, and a shot range of 5/8. This has got a longer range of 6.5. And there isn't a great deal of difference in the damage for them both either. So it's tempted to probably do both at some point. But again, looking at this, we need spruce and we need birch. Spruce is in Sherwood Forest, birch is not too far away, so we know what we've got to get these sorted out. We're going to look at some other buildings as well, see if we can upgrade any other buildings while we're here, because again I think the nice thing would be if we can upgrade the... where's the... I'm going to go the wrong direction, might help. If we can upgrade the lumber mill, that will start giving us birch as standard. So let's just head on back up over here. So looking at the lumber mill, looking at the lumber mill, we need to get some more wolf leather. So I'm going to need. Looks like that's a 3. I think it is a 3. If it's a 3, then I'll need 9 hide. So I could go out and get them from that gang. Gypsum is in the trader. There's traders around, and I think that our trader also can get it from there as well. And iron ingots and spruce. So we've got 20 spruce. So we could be looking to do that. So maybe what we'll look at is seeing whether or not we can start to upgrade the lumber mill so we can get birch standardly, so we don't have to then go out and about and find it. So let's just have a look and see. I want to have a look and see on the furnace for the iron. It's level 2, so iron ingots. I've got plenty of iron. I've got birch, so I'm going to be using my birch, but that's fine. And I can make 7. Let's make 7. Let's get them done. I can always go and get some more iron from the iron mines. So it just takes a few minutes while that does that. While we're waiting for that, as I said, we'll probably head out into go to the vendor, the hunter, to get the hide rather than anything else. I will check to see what we have in regards to quests nearby, because it might be we'll go there instead. Okay, so that's in storage now, so we don't have to worry about that. So what do we need for steel? We need coal. Okay, now there's a mine near Conisburg Castle, which is currently unidentifiable, which may mean it could be coal or it could be gold. So that might be useful. So we'll have a look at those as well. Let's look at the map. First of all, let's look, obviously, we've still got the same quests as before. I haven't done anything with these quests at the moment. What I want to try and do is let's have a look at Barnsdale. Yeah, we've got none in Barnsdale at the moment. So we are at 76.5% as far as reputation is concerned. These are all going to be related to other areas. So these two, for example, are going to affect the Midlands, and this one's going to affect Sherwood Forest. And this is an overall one, which again is to do with Sherwood Forest. So it's all to do with this. So I'd like to get these kind of picked up as well. So what I would say, whenever you're looking to try and finish your reputation where possible in an area, is to look at their areas where there are buildings. So for example, there's a building there, but that's the mine, so that we've already sort of sorted that out. What's this here? Okay, so there's a task here. So we could go over here to try and sort this out. In fact, we probably will go over here to sort this out. And that might give us some reputation skills. There's a building here. So it's possible there may be something there. Let's come out a bit, and then let's go over this way a bit more. Let's see if there's anything else we've got in this area. That we've already sorted out. This one, for some reason, I can't get to. Now, I don't know why. I'm trying to find this person, and I can't find them for love or money. This is bordering into Sherwood Forest now, so this is affecting Sherwood Forest. But yeah, I've wandered around here, and I cannot find a way to get that person. I don't know what the situation is with that. Whether that's because it's in the mine. It could be that they're in the mine, but I can't find them at the moment, which is annoying. So I'll have a look at that off screen anyway. But it could be that there's a mine there. We've got other ruins. I mean, people have said about doing the ruins, and that's fine. But I've sort of kind of stopped doing it for the time being. we've done this, but I don't know if there's anything else down here, so we may need to go down there. There's lots of ruins around. Just trying to think what else. There's something that may be up there. Small building up there. This is a mine, we've dealt with that one. Another building there. Yeah, so let's have a think. Actually, what I want to try and do is see if I can find this other mine. So let's head here. Okay, so we're not far from the mine, but we're also not far from this individual here, which again makes me think that they're linked. Because again, I've not been able to find them, and the only way I've come down is come down over the hill. Because if I was over the top of the hill, it kept saying it was below me. So let's head on down and let's have a look and see. So I'll just be a bit wary because there are the main warehouses up there. I think. Yeah, so there's a boat, there's an archer at the top. Let's go in here. Actually, I'm going to go in here and do it nice and quiet. So this should appear on the map as the mine, which it does. And what does it say? It says unknown ore, sharpness 3. So I don't know whether or not. I'll have a look and see whether it actually does. If it is a mineable element. But in the meantime, we're going to head around here. Put my lantern on. Right, there is somebody around here, so we just be a bit wary. So here we go. Okay. So let's head on further into the mine. Turn the lantern off, so don't need that on now. Tackle all that. Okay, so yeah, so I know there's. I've tried this several times before. There's an archer on the top and 2 swordsmen down below. And the problem is that if I start with the archer, potentially, actually, this is the best way of doing this. Right, got a leg up the stairs and deal with the archer first. That's fine. So he's gone up there. That means that if they come up, which they will do. He's going to shoot his own person. I now need a drink, which is annoying. That's one. Another health vitamin. Find out where he is. Oh, there you are. Oh goodness, how did I miss from there? Problem is, you've got to be, because in okay, so I'm hopeful, let's take all of that, that our friend that's showing up as a task is nearby. Well, the question is, I'm kind of wondering where to go across this bridge. Let's go back up to the top. Let's have a look. Ah, here we go. That lowers the boards down, that's good. Still nothing's come up as mine. Oh, did I miss something back there maybe? Let's have a look. Don't think I did. No, didn't. That's fine. Remember, with your pickaxe in hand, the stone or whatever it is you're mining will glow like a reddy pink colour. Locked from the other side. Okay, right, fair enough. So I'm going to have to go through here. Right, well, first things first. What's this? Ah, so we'll mine it. Still an unknown ore, so we really don't know what it is yet. It's interesting. We'll mine as much as we can. Lantern off, don't need the lantern on for a minute. Ah, right. I don't know if anybody else has noticed this, but I've noticed that there is a bit of a bug in the system at the moment where it doesn't always break the bottom rock. I'm hoping it'll get picked up, but I know on one of the other mines I was doing some limestone mining and it would take the top rock off, but when you try to then do the bottom rock you were just going through air as if nothing existed and you couldn't pick up what you'd already done. Now this one seems to be okay. Lock. Take what's in there. I'm going to replace that with that because I can see that I'm starting to get a bit hungry. And then what we'll do again, we'll put a rye roll in there for now. Okay, so the question now, I think I've put the lantern back on again. The question now is what do we do next? And I think, let's go up here then. Alright, okay, we're going to run and jump. Right, can I go that way? Let's give it a go. Right, trader and spices has started, whatever that means. Oh, right, yes. I think I've tried this before. I do remember this now. So you've got 3 down there. Attempting to find us a good position. Wow, not a good start. Not a good start at all. That's not a good start. Damn, damn, damn. Alright, need something quick and quick. Promise I did that. Look around the houses again now, that's anything. Although I can probably just shoot him down. Because he won't come down, I don't think. Fantastic. Okay, let's try again. No, I should have run that. Right, let's go. So the only problem with this is the view of where you are. You can't. It's not perfect at all. You can't zoom in and zoom out either. So that is the only issue with this game, is that it isn't always I'm hoping that that's it. Right, let's open up the cells. Put the lantern on so we can see what's going on here. Sorry, apologies if it's a bit dark there. Looks like he's some sort of trader. Right, okay, so we're going to be heading out. So before I do anything else, I'm going to mash up my health a bit. It's all very well I'm saying I'm going to protect him, but I think the idea is just to have something in hand first of all. In theory, I've already dealt with everybody, but there's always a possibility there is someone else that comes out. Ah, straight away there's a sword that's just come up. Need some food again. Very thirsty that was. Alright, so looks like there's an archer coming up. Oh, there's two. One archer, one's a swordsman. Oh, the archer's behind, so I'm hoping that he'll shoot his own. Right, I'll take you as well. Right, let's go back and pick up my rewards. Okay, so that's increased my reputation in Sherwood Forest, but it doesn't actually tell us anything. Let's look at the map and see what the mine says. It's still shown as unknown. So maybe there we'll have to wait to see what happens, but it does mean that this person has disappeared here, which is what I was hoping to achieve, which is good. So let's look at everything else we got in here. We're still sitting at 76%, so it looks like there'll be other areas within this location or further afield that we need for increasing our reputation. Let's just see if there's anything else I can pick up on here. Oh, let's head over here. This is the one I was going to do, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, so let's go to the nearest signpost. Zoom in a bit. Right, so I don't have a lot of time. Let's head on back up here. Oh, gone too far. Can't lead the further way. Okay, fair enough. did it? We'll try again. Okay, so I need to try and find out. I need to do this without losing. No, has that counted? I don't think it probably has. No, it didn't count. Okay. I was ahead of the game. Fair enough. At least safe. Let's head over here. Take another bowl of that. I really need that. And I'm hoping that the bow, sorry, the archer might be able to deal with this for me. Okay, you're going to spread out, are you? Right, one down, one to go. Two, sorry, one down, two to go even. Perched on the edge of the... Oh, that gives me time to have some more of this then. It does mean I can shoot from out here as well. No, I can't. Oh, where's the archer gone? So I've cleared everything I need out. Let's put that back in there. That and there. So back into the area we go, and we undo him. So there's another small increase in my reputation, still not quite anywhere near the 100% that I'm hoping for. that's all we can do on there. I think there's anything else. Let's just check the tents if we can get into them. Got some more coin there, I think. Yep. That's one good thing is getting coin out of this. No way in that way. No way into there. And it does look like I'm needing to repair my bow as well at some point. So on that note, I'm going to head back to the village. Okay, so back in the village, so good place to call a halt to today's video. Hope you've enjoyed what you've seen so far today. I'm going to do some off-screen work and try and get my reputation up for Barnsdale, even if it means just going out and about and just doing a lot of exploring. You probably find with yourself that you might have done the majority of it, and there may be little pockets of areas that you need to go into to see if you can kind of build up your reputation. I'm also going to be looking to build some buildings up and try and get a new bow and so forth. So anyway, I look forward to seeing you on the next video and enjoy.